I'm here. Finally. Bleh. Okay. And now I must call Vince. Tis time.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Is my microphone finally working properly on Discord?
It is.
Yes!
It is.
I don't have to manually change it again. And my output is correct too. So you're not like blasting my ears off.
Oh, good. Could you hear my clapping?
You were clapping?
I was clapping.
Oh, sometimes Discord like has specific settings that where it just doesn't pick up certain things. Alright. Game time.
Game time. Game time.
It's game time! Alright.
Game time. Game time.
Alright. Now, not the regular files. Where is it?
It's probably pretty like new.
Phone poll!
Downtown. There you go. There you go.
They have file 2. Let's go.
Why not?
Somehow, I don't think you're gonna get anywhere with this phone. Wanna bounce? You have any better ideas? Consider, again, the bounce. We're calling the number, damn it! Okay, okay.
Randy.
If you insist. How are you even gonna make the call? Oh, I don't have a phone head. To the nearest phone booth! Away! I believe the... What's his face? The raccoon. His dead body is in there.
Yeah.
Alas, here we are! Dialtown's only phone booth. Since half of like all people get their heads replaced with rotary phones, I dare say that this thing hasn't had much use since then. This booth might be a good spot to lay my eggs. Oh, we're pre-egg. We're back in pre-egg story. I know you're into tank crevices, but come on. Surely you want a nicer spot for your future hatchlings to be born, right? I don't get it. What's wrong with those booths as a nesting site? Well, for starters, there's a strong smell of urine in here. All the buttons on the keypad are sticky with gum. There's a dead raccoon on the floor. I was right! Can I name the raccoon? No, you'll just get attached. It's Stromboli! Yeah!
Stromboli.
Wait, you mean to tell me if I named Stromboli something different, if I went through that part of Karen's route again, his name could be different, possibly?
I haven't tried that, but maybe.
Stromble.
Stromble.
What did I just say? Sorry, it was an accident. His name... Accident. His name is Stromble. You're not keeping... I'm keeping it, and that's final. Damn it! Raccoon friend gained.
Yeah.
You ready? Sure am. Read the number out. Good show. Glad to see some enthusiasm. The number is... Your enthusiasm was for naught. I don't get it. What's the number? It's 1-800-8 =D sexy phone. You sure you're ready? I've never been more ready in all my life. Huh. No dice. Did I type the schlong text drawing into the keypad wrong? No, you actually replicated the number wiener with startling ease, given your illiteracy. The error was more so you not putting 25 cents into the phone box's coin slots. 25 cents? Who do they think I am? Winston Churchill? Why did you land on his name of all... Never mind. I don't want to know. Look, point is, you need to figure out what you're gonna do now. You're senseless. So, what's the plan? Bang really hard on the phone box and hope it works? Oh, please. Like that'd ever work. Bang, bang, bang! It worked! Oh shit, that actually seemed to work.
If you have a phone head, you call through your phone head.
Oh, that's brilliant. It's egg time. Hi, never say that again. Hi, my name is Randy Jade, and I'm feeling randy for you tonight. I'm sorry. My boss forces me to say that. I really should have just lied about my name. That's quite alright, Randy. How you doing tonight? Oh, you know, same as always, which is never great. Sorry about taking a little while to pick up the phone, by the way. I'm actually at work right now. I mean, of course you are. Don't you work at the phone sex hotline? I mean, yes, of course I do. But it's only a side job I have to make enough to pay my rent, which is laughably high. So then what exactly is your main job then? During the day, I work as a bird wrangler for Dialtown Animal Control. I'm kinda in the middle of subduing a hostile swan right now. Do you typically wrestle with birds while talking dirty with patrons? Well, not usually. I've only had like maybe 4 people complain to my manager about me doing that so far. Which, all things considered, is a major victory as far as this phone's concerned. So the schedule just tends to work itself out, I guess? There is no schedule where swan wrangling works itself out. Trust me. Bird wrangling is more of a choice of lifestyle than a job. One with a lot of feathers, screaming, and hospital visits. I'm sorry, I got all caught up in our swan talk. You see, most customers call kinda, you know, later. Only weirdos tend to want to talk dirty with a complete stranger on their lunch break during a 12-hour shift at the Dialtown battery factory. I mean, no offense. Local battery factory, you say? Would you recommend this factory as a, I don't know, nesting location for a heavily pregnant friend's eggs? I mean, is there anything else you wanted to talk about? So, like, what's your sexuality, Randy? What kind of people you date? Beggars can't be choosers. Is that your sexuality or dating policy? Are you kidding me? If I even found someone willing to tolerate my presence, that's marriage material. Or they're just acting nice because they're trying to steal my organs. Fool me once. Oh, look at all these wonderful choices. What do I choose?
You could save and see which one.
Yeah, I want to save. I like the one that says don't pick this one, please. It's really silly. Okay, file 10. Save. Alright. Hey, hot stuff, how's about we have a fun fair shindig, home slice? Pardon? Come again? Don't mind me, Daddy-o. I just think you're fly, you dig? What? What are you saying? Am I being threatened? Don't be tripping, dude. I come in peace, man. It's all cool beans here, Please, I don't want to die. Just take my wallet. Oh, God. I can't give you my wallet because we're talking over the phone. Look, if I shove my wallet into my receiver as hard as I can, will you let me live? Mellow yellow, my Zurkin brother. I want to live. Oh, fuck. Congrats, you freaked Randy out so much that he hung up. Dude, these beans are whack. If you speak like that one more fucking time, I'm sending you straight back to the title screen. The narrator has control over if I'm here or not. That's silly. Gnarly. I'm so glad I did that. That was really funny. Yes, I went to load my save file. I won't do that again. That was so funny though. Huh. In that case, can you take me to the fun fair, please? Are you asking me out on a date? Well, it's less of a date and more of an egg-laying arrangement. Who cares? It's technically a real live date! I've never been asked out on a date before! Usually I'm the dude who has to beg people to go out for coffee with me, and to resist the urge to throw the scalding beverage in my face during the sordid ordeal of taking me out. So you're in? I sure as heck am. What do I have to lose? Well, I could be like a serial killer and murder you for your skin or whatever. Well, as I always say, at worst, this will probably just kill me, which is best for everyone, including myself. Good motto, words to live by. So, when do you want to do this? Does right now work? I mean, I'm kinda at work right now, and you know, the swan isn't gonna wrangle itself. I am heavily pregnant! Yeah, I understand. It's now or never, Randy! Alright. I guess I could leave in a few minutes. Take your time, my sweet. It's okay, my time is actually worth very little. It's better if I just run, so I get all sweaty, and you can't smell the scent of swan massacre and desperation over my overwhelming body odor. If my manager asks later, I'll just say that the swan won. It always does anyway. Catch you at the fun fair, my sweet.
I love him.
He's so silly. See you later, cutie pie. Thank the phone lord that my pants were already wet with pond water and swan saliva. Otherwise, I'd have to change my pants right about now. I'll see you there. He's he is very pathetic. Well then, looks like you've weaseled your way into the fun fair after all. What do you think of him? Personally, I find him awful in every conceivable way. Well,
No.
what about you? I think he's cute. I'm not surprised in all honesty. You aren't? Nope. I mean, you eat roadkill. After all, what is Randy if not the dateable equivalent of roadkill? Come on, let's go. We've got a date to attend. So, what now? Let's leave the area. Where would you like to go? It's fun fair time. Alas, the outskirts of Dialtown, where city means bumfuck nowhere. Actually, let me save real quick, because I wanted to like go frolic in the woods, and I want to see what happens.
You already have a save, don't you?
I just saved now, just so it was like goes by quicker. Some people like getting away from it all, you know. It all being what? Civilization? A lack of blood-sucking ticks everywhere? What are you talking about? Dialtown's crawling with lawyers. Lawyers and ticks have similarities, sure, but there's one clear difference. What, the extra legs? No! The tick falls off when you die. Ha! Classic. So, what now? Just wander into the woods. Randy's waiting for you. Oh, I can't do it when Randy's waiting for me. So
Yeah,
fun fair.
I made you save that last time that we went here.
Oh, that's true. I'm a little strapped for time today though, so let's just go see Randy. So, you ready to meet Randy at the gate? Let's do it! Rita, come on, you got a date to catch. Ticket Jerry! Ticket Jerry, my friend! We aren't... Oh, Lord help me, why can't I just have an average day at work? Look, persistent goblin, as I said, I am not willing to just let you in just to get you off my back. And I'm not willing to take you myself. So, unless you're suddenly able to pull a romantic partner out of your... He's coming! Who is he? Randy. Did you actually manage to rope some poor sucker into paying you into the fun fair? Or is this some kind of bizarre and whimsical distraction designed to hold my attention while your weird stomach enzymes dissolve a gaping hole in our fence for you to climb through? Damn, I wish I'd come up with that idea myself. Yeah, I figured you'd be able to do that. You look like you can spit acid. Is it the green skin? Yeah, among other physical qualities. This alleged Randy person. I actually know a few Randys, you know? Wait, Randys? Randy? Randy? Sorry, point is, I know a Randy or two. Say, does your Randy happen to be real pale and scrawny, covered in bandages? Constantly smells like sweat, desperation, and swan rage? Yep, that's him. Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. Yeah, I'm glad Randy's got someone to spend his Valentine's Day with this year. Quite a pity that it's with a literal cryptid who just wants to use him as a pawn in their egg-laying plan. Hey, that's not fair! Randy and I are extremely close. Name one fact about Randy other than him wrangling swans and people's wieners over the phone. He, lives in a house, apartment, trailer, and/or enchanted cottage? Actually, he doesn't. He used to have an apartment, but now he lives in a... There he is! Hey, sorry I'm late. I had to roll around in a puddle to get the swan blood off of my clothes for the big date. Oh, who am I kidding? We both know the blood was exclusively mine. But hey! You look marvelous, my sweet! There's so many choices. Hold on.
Eat pink.
I do want to pick pink. So do you, Randy. You look cuter than I pictured over the phone. Oh, do you really? Randy, I know your brains are probably all scrambled from the accident and then the numerous swan maulings. But come on, man. Don't fall for their honeyed words. What are you talking about, Jerry? They're using you, Randy. We have a 2-for-1 ticket promotion on for Valentine's Day for couples. They just want you to pay them in so they can lay their eggs in a moist pit somewhere in the fun fair. Oh, I mean... Yeah, I knew that. You knew? And still you came? Beggars can't be choosers, Jerry. Randy! Fine. It's your funeral, I suppose. That'll be $2 then, Randy. Okay. I should have $2. I should have about $2 here. Maybe slightly less. You know what? Just go right in, Randy. Really? Yeah, I've had enough of this wretch of a creature for today. You talking about me or Randy? Obviously you! Right. I was just making sure. Randy, please get this creature out of my sight. Yes, sir. Come on, hun. Let's go do the romance, like a couple little lovebirds. Ladies first, hun. Hey, I may be no man, but Okay, you know what? I'm just happy to be directly referred to in any context that isn't soul-crushingly scathing. After you.
I love him so much. He's so fucking pathetic.
He's very, very pathetic. Oh, thanks for following. Just the phone guy YT. Oh, do you do YouTube stuff? Well, hello, welcome. I hope you enjoy our very, very comedic nonsense with Randy. Well, here we are, my love. The Dialtown Fun Fair in all of its grease-soaked safety inspection failing glory. So, my love, what shall we do first? Eggs! Eggs! Right. You wanna just, lay those right now? You know, get it over with? Well, I would if you'd stop staring, Randy. Sorry, I'll... does this help? Immensely, thank you. Alright. You okay, hon? What's the matter? Aren't you, like, heavily pregnant? I've got stage fright. Oh, right. So, what now? We could always go on a few rides. See if we can shake the eggs out of my gut. Wow, that's absolutely wretched. But, I mean, I guess we could try. Rides! Eggs! No! Anything for you, my love. I need to, hold on. Where is it? Where's the, I need to check my goal and like refresh the feed. There we go. I missed all of that text. Could this feeling be love? No, wait. It's just your eggs squirming inside you. Phone Lord, I think I'm going to hurl. I swear, if I have to go on one more vomit coaster, fear not, dear Randy. I'm ready to lay my eggs. Oh, good then. Right here? Yes. This ditch is squalid and dank. Damp and thoroughly moist. In close proximity to the hot dog stand. Yes! A perfect nesting location. Right, do you need me here for this, or... Fetch me a hot dog mating partner! I mean, I can do that, sure. Egg laying is a strenuous ordeal. I require sustenance. Fine. I'll be right back. With one quality fairground wiener. Who am I kidding? We both know that there will be rat tails, pig hooves, and horse jerky in the sausage. Okay, so... The sounds of the damned. Huh. Well, would you look at that? My babies! They're beautiful. Hot dog! Hey, hon, I dropped the hot dog! Huh. I suppose these be your eggs then. I'm a parent, Randy. A parent. I can see that, yes. They're quite, green. I'd like to see you lay better eggs, Randy. Or in this case, less greener? Okay, that's fair, I guess. Truth be told, I never really laid an egg before. So, what now? Throw some topsoil over the eggs and... Good! My babies are safe and sound. Okay, so, like... The eggs have been laid, but this night is still young! We should, like, seize the moment! Deem the carp! Yes, deem the carp! Deem the carp! Oh yeah! What shall we do first? Go play some dumb carnival games? Raid the hot dog stands? Wouldn't I have to walk to all those places? Yeah, all 10 meters that away. The change in music. Oh dear. It appears that Randy wants you to walk 11 yards to your left. Fuck, oh fuck! I just laid a fuck ton of eggs. My legs are jelly. My legs are limp and flaccid. Yeah. Also, never use the word flaccid around me again. Thanks. What do? Okay, calm down. Just look around for something to do. Something slightly closer than 10 meters away. Something you can crawl over to if you have to. Crawl. Hot dog. Activity. I'm sorry, what? Also, maybe stop talking to me in front of Randy. You're probably scaring him, because you sound like a wounded feral animal right now. I am a wounded feral animal! Hon, are you alright? Do you need a glass of water, or whatever combo of whiskey and bat nectar your kind likely consumes? Panic! Hon, you just said the word panic out loud. Fortune teller. Whoa, what? Look, Randy. Exactly 2 easily crawlable meters that away. Is that a fortune teller animatronic? Madam Mediocre. Look, I don't know. I kind of have a... That sounds like a bad idea, but dear Randy, don't you want to gaze into your future? I mean, my present is already bad enough. And the sign says that the machine's out of order. That won't stop us, Randy. I don't know. I think seeing the next, hopefully much less than 40 years of misery that I have left on this hellscape of an orb all at once would just destroy the last fabric of my future! Look, I can't be here right now. I'll see you around, you know? Oh no. Huh. That's odd. Seems like Randy really didn't like the idea of hearing about his own future. I wonder why that is. I mean, like you said, look at his present. For all we know, his future could be an improvement, though. Oh, come on. We all know that it won't be. What does getting promoted from being a swan wrangler lead to? I don't know. Swan therapist? Swan ambassador? He'd suck at those jobs. Swans hate him. Plus, maybe Randy's being promoted. Maybe Randy being promoted is just a pipe dream anyhow. I mean, would you promote him? If he had the credentials, I guess. What credentials would even help in this case? Being fluent in Swanlish? Getting a bachelor's degree and not being maimed to death by a swan? You could live in the park for a while, like I do. Build up some street cred. Or in this case, pond cred. Come on then. Let's go home. Thought I couldn't walk though. Sorry, let me offer a correction. Let's crawl home then. Ah, shit. Goodbye, my children. I will return to you all when I can. Yeah, circle of life and all that shit. Let's just go. It was summoned by Dialtown / pause. Oh yeah!
Just like me for real.
Yeah.
I love Dialtown.
Yeah, Vince loves Dialtown. He's the whole reason why I'm playing this. Ah, here I am, awake and fortunately alive. Another fine morning indeed. Enjoy this game so much. It's so fun so far. We did Karen's route already. Those are available to watch on my VOD's channel. Now we're doing Randy's. I even spent far too much money on a rando plushie.
Don't get me fucking started. I wanted all the plush so bad, but I didn't have the money, and my friend that was gonna give it to me for Christmas or whenever my birthday was. Yeah, it was for my birthday. And for some reason it didn't process.
Oh no!
I want that fucking I want them all.
Yeah, I think there's a Karen plushie available right now.
Yeah.
Another fine morning indeed.
Money.
Yeah, money is a pain in the ass. Fuck, oh god, I hate being alive. I need a distraction of some kind. Good morning to you too. Narrator, distract me! Did you know that dragons are actually real, but just really high up in the sky? There's also some closer to the ground, but we can't see those either, since they're all invisible. You are a liar! How dare you feed me such falsehoods? The epitome of worthless lies. Oh dear. Did you know that ketchup is actually just tomato nectar? You were distracting me from not! Jeez, fine. Well, you could, stare at your light bulb up close for a while. I'm changing narrator's dynamic so much. I know, right? It's so silly. Try to burn your optical sensors out so you don't have to see how boring your surroundings are. Yes!
Bubby is here.
Bubby is here! Capital idea.
My brother. Hi.
Let's see here.
Hello.
Booby.
Says hi.
Hello. Oh my gosh, the flies are microphones. God, that's a lot of flies. Sure is. Guess it'd help if you clean the place up. It's still February. I'll get started on my yearly clean later. You're gonna actually remember to get it done this year? Without child labor, that is. Maybe. That's really a no, isn't it? Almost definitely yes. The fly spies. How to change the scenery. Where would I even go? I don't know. You could go to the local bench. Would I have to sit down? Well, legally, no. But, why go otherwise? I don't know, but my keister is pretty darn raw. Egg laying isn't exactly something I do daily, you know. Fine, you know what? If you want to go to the bench and not sit down, that's fine too. Neato. I'll just stay standing and spare my buttocks then. Well, isn't this serene? Bench! That's right, Samuel! You fucking weirdo. This isn't really engaging me, to be frank. Well, yeah, you're just standing and awkwardly staring at a bench. You could try sitting. Rectum hurty! Okay, we can scratch that. You always look around. Gaze at the local scenery. Delightful, yes. Behold, trees! Hello, trees! Christ, you're easily amused. Right, but I also bore easily. Okay, I'm bored again. Well, why not wait a while before using up this distraction? Ugh, the boredom! It's unbearable! Seriously? Okay, let's just go look at something else. Behold, the mighty swan! Huh. You know, it's been a long time since I've seen one of these puppies up close. I mean, they're not puppies. Obviously, they're swans. S-W-A-N-S. Shh! Please hush now. Make me. Don't do that. Narrator can boot me out at any time. God, these things are terrifying up close. Why do we have to give them paper shredders for heads? The fantasy of having office swans was a ridiculous one, alright. And a messy one. You know, it has now just occurred to me why Randy has bandages on his hands, since he has to wrangle these feathered shredder dinos on a daily basis. Randy? Who that? The fine chap you went out on a date with last night? The dude with fuckface written on his forehead? Yeah, that's the guy, alright. Wait a moment. You having one of those ideas again? Companionship! Uh-huh. If I find Randy, he can, like, say and do stuff to and in front of me. Which will, like, cure my boredom, mayhaps? Yep, that's the idea of social interaction anyway. Really? To alleviate boredom? Oh, yeah, kinda. Please refer to the handy interaction pentagon. Bug facts, love, alleviating boredom, violence and such, and tax benefits. I like this chart. It's a very silly chart. As you can see, boredom is the key reason we interact with others, with bug facts, violence, tax benefits, and love being the other 4 less important reasons. Yeah, I refuse to pay taxes. I love this section. I don't keep forgetting how this game goes. Well, this is my first time through the game, so...
This is... Oh my... A lot of times. Sorry, I'm... What?
You okay?
Yeah.
You live in a tent in the park and drink pond water. The government would rather pretend that you don't exist, even if it means forgetting to bill you on the 50 cents of taxable income that you make per year through foraging for shiny rocks, berries, and miscellaneous seeds. I sold my soul to Calvin Coolidge for half a Bitcoin. Fuck taxes. Right. I think I played Randy's Route at least 10 times since the full demo first came out.
Whoa.
Wow. Interesting. Anywho, you should find Randy then. Might end up curing your chronic boredom, you know. When I played for Karen's Route, I discovered that I am terrible at talking to women. I got pretty much every other ending aside from the good ending before I finally got her good ending. I felt
You're
so
terrible.
bad. I'm so bad at
You're
talking
terrible.
to women.
I'm great at talking to men, phone men, men that work in a cinema.
Did you break the universe? I did break the universe, and I met Stromboli. It was so funny. The way the game crashes, it's amazing. Where is he? Where is Randall? Well, I don't know. I have no clue where he could be right now, to be frank. Why not ask around town? Oopsie. Dialtown's a big place. Where should I start? Well, I'm sure most of the stores in the city have banned Randy from their parking lots for bumming out their customers, so it might be a good place to start. Creeped away! Yeah, I just remembered who you get to ask to find Randall. Ah, I don't know. I don't know who it is, but we'll find out. I will find out. Please help me. Chapter 2, to assist a bum. I will give no spoils. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let's summon our favorite guy. Hobo of Dialtown, I summon thee! Oh, hey, buddy, what's the haps? Okay, yeah, there's nothing new with it. Bye! Okie dokie, ciao! See you in your dreams! Yeah, Dogman. Yeah, God. God himself. Where would you like to go?
Can we visit my boy? Sorry, I'm eating chips. Can we
Let's
visit
see.
my boy?
Yes, we can visit your boy. The cinema. Our favorite gay boy. What would you like to do now? Summon an employee. Him and his stupid fez. Whoa, pal! Really digging those nipples for real. 6! That's truly an excessive number of nipples to have. Oh sure, holler at the stitched up freak. Hey now, what if I think having nipples around your stitches is... Wait, I said that the wrong way, didn't I? I have more stitches than nipples, so you were correct in my case. Anyway, Homeslice, what can I, humble popcorn dispenser, do for you on this fine spring afternoon? You seen Randy around? Not today, nah. You checked the park yet today? He's probably mud wrestling a swan right now, knowing him. Yeah, I just came from there. Nary a Randy in sight. Oh dear. Look, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but there's currently more circumstantial evidence of a swan having eaten him than not. Sorry, pal. It's fine, I'm just really bored. Neato, glad we cleared that up. Now, you want some popped corn, sody pops, iced cream, or what? I yearn for nothing more. I shall depart now, thanks. Stellar! See you around, pal. Alright.
Ah!
The way your scream got cut off, that was silly. Alright. Where would I like to go? What does Karen have to say? Let's go to the bank. What would you like to do? Ring for a teller. Hello, welcome to the Dialtown City Bank. My name is Karen Dunn. How may I... You're green. Hello, nice to meet you. Yeah, apologies if this comes off as rude, but were you born like that? Okay, sorry. That probably was a rude question to ask you. But were you? Born is a really nice way of putting it. Sounds far more elegant than hatched or crawled out of that gutter over there. Karen asking them who questions. Yeah, very much. Or, oh Lord, contain it before it lays eggs. Right, yes. Okay, thank you for clearing that up. Now, were you hoping to make a transaction then, or... Hey, have you seen Randy around? Who? You know. You know Randy. I do not. Drat! I thought incorrectly saying that you did would be worth a try. That's not how information works. Don't you dare speak logic to me! You know, I wouldn't be able to tell you if we did have a customer by that name due to cashier money launderer confidentiality. But I don't think it prevents me from confirming that we don't have a customer by that name. But wait, if you did that for every customer, I could just use the vagueness of your response to tell when you do have a... Okay. Say, does Randy get paid with, you know, money? He should have a bank account if he does. If not for savings, then for lodging paid slips. Nah, pretty sure Randy gets paid in pennies and dumpster rent. You don't dumpster dive, do you? I do not, no. Rats. Yeah, never mind. You've likely never met the guy. Alright then, moving on. Randy's too poor to have a bank account. Yeah, he's pathetic and poor. What more could I ask for? Is there anything else you need help with? Nah, I'm fine. I'll see you later then. Alright, goodbye then. He's pathetic in the affectionate way. Very, very much. It's very cute. I adore pathetic men. Alright. Phone shop. Why'd you wander in here, SAMIEL? A phone shop of all places? I doubt they do repairs for people with stitched together flesh heads. You know, if that's what you're looking for. I mean, forget the flesh thing. I doubt there's any repairing whatever's up with you as of late. Something wrong, SAMIEL? The phone. Someone answer the goddamn phone! Hold your horses, sweetie. Hold your horses. Gabby! What's up? What are you hollering for, huh? Where am I? Is this heaven?
This is just the same dialogue as last time, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
So there's nothing I can get from Gabby. Oopsie.
I mean, technically, in this playthrough, you didn't do everything that you did before getting to Karen.
That's true. This was a very early save, since I ran into the pole, like, first thing. Oopsie. Need to summon Gabby. Gabby! I need you! I mean, technically you can learn about Oliver being trans from Gabby. She's vague about it, but yeah. Interesting. Nice to know. Have you seen Randy around? Let me stop you right there, hon. I know 6 men and at least 2 horses named Randy. I'd wager you aren't looking for either of them 2 horses, are you? Nah, my Randy's human and like a chew toy, but like for swans. Alright then, describe him. Ah, shit, memorable qualities? He's usually wet It smells like tires. Oh, and he also shrieks constantly. You're not being awfully specific now, are you? Oh, come on, that describes Randy perfectly. That also describes most possums, in fairness. Oh, shit. It's fine, I'll just ask someone else. Right then, next question. I'm fine, thanks, see ya. That is very fair. Alright, take care now, you hear? It's time to leave. I'm guessing now we can head to the park. Possibly find our dear, pathetic man. Ah, the park. You can go roll around on the nice spring grass. Unless you mind getting a few discarded syringes stuck in your arm. So, what now?
Do you want to explore or do you want to go straight to Randy?
I would like to go straight to Randy for time's sake. But let me lie in the grass first. Just for fun. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh fuck, my arm! Oh god, oh fuck, oh shit, oh no! Ouch. Yeah, I think I can see a scratch or two, alright. This is why I hate nature and shit! Well, technically, syringes are completely man-made and used, so like, silence, narrator! Yeah, you might want to find a bandy-aid, or 10, for a few of those little scrapes if you can. Then again, you're penniless, and bandages don't exactly grow on trees. But used syringes grow in fields? How is that even remotely fair? Oh, shut up, you wounded crybaby. Come on, back to the park we go then. Alright. Let's go see our favorite guy.
Yeah, you gotta go to downtown Dialtown and go to the diner place thing.
Oh, okay. Back to uptown and then to downtown from there. Downtown Dialtown. Alright then. Where would you like to go? Local burger place. Relentlessly sniff at the glass. God. Think about how many of my young I could feed with a mountain of burgers. Good lord, I'm not sure if I've ever seen you get this lustful. I want the meat. Fun fact, this sound effect was made by the game's creator. Like, that's him sniffing. Well, that's great. Hey, you! Yeah, you! Shoot! Go on! You'll spook my paying customers away. Really, you're shooing me away. Not a wild animal, you can just... Also, you do have to go there, but you have to talk to someone beforehand. Oh, interesting. Okay.
I forgot.
I will call animal control and come pick you up. Alright. Vince, lead me to where I need to go.
Fuck, my memory.
Because I know that nearby passerby or the oh yeah, okay, yeah, we do talk to nearby passerby. Oh, who's this? Hello. Oh, hey there. You need something, friend? Who are you? Identify yourself. Oh, I'm you can call me Harry if you like. Sorry, Is there anything specific that I can help you with? I'm running late for work, and if I'm in the door even a moment after noon, Mr. Kennedy will have my hide for brunch, which he eats at the ripe hour of 5 p.m. I like your suit. Oh, I thank you. They say you should dress for the job you want, and not the job you have. That being said, the person who came up with that saying probably never had to clear scuttler nectar out of the fibers of their clothes. I sincerely apologize on the behalf of my moist scuttler brethren. Thanks? Guess it's good to know that the sliminess doesn't always indicate a lack of empathy, eh? Fair assumption, to be frank. His boss, Mr. Kennedy, is also... It's also... Yes, in a different way. Never seen a slug show remorse in my life, come to think of it. Riveting slug talk aside, I really need to get back to work, so if we could speed this up a tad. Them both. I don't think we've seen Mr. Kennedy yet. Hey, before you go, have you seen Randy? Randy. The name rings a bell, alright. I didn't...
Day shift at Freddy's.
Oh, day shift at Freddy's. I need to look into that. I still haven't.
Yeah, we I like Day Shift at Freddy's. I was the one that told them that like the creator of Day Shift at Freddy's created Dialtown and fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Where would I know him from?
And the two workers from the first route.
Yeah, we saw them like 2 weeks ago. It was like 2 weeks ago. That's why I forgot. I totally forgot. You ever seen a man get dragged away by a swan, kicking and screaming? Oh, that Randy. I'll be honest with you. It's been a long time since I ran into him. I remember he used to work over in a nearby burger joint and asked me if there's any jobs going at the fast food place I work at a while back. I'm just very obsessed with Day Shift at Freddy's, which is probably evident in my user. Yeah, I've made the connection finally. Just between us, Randy's a nice guy and all, but I can't picture him in a sweaty bear suit. One slip in one of those things and you, Anywho, if Randy asks, tell him to stay far away from bear. Sure, okay. I'll definitely let Randy know to avoid bear, whatever that is. It's the name of the restaurant I work at. Yeah. Who on God's green earth names their fast food joint Bear? Preaching to the choir, buddy. Preaching to the choir. Anywho, could always ask around at the Dialtown burger joint. I think the name of the place is Bunny's Burgers, if I recall correctly. Never been myself. Heard the guy who owns it is a huge hecker man, though, if you'll excuse my French. He certainly is, yes. I love that's the canon name for the place in Day Shift at Freddy's 3 out of all the options. Shoos me away every darn time I sniff at the windows of his restaurant. Granted, he couldn't be any worse than my boss. You ever smell a rotting body before? Yes, many times, in fact. Next question. Huh. Alright then. Well, if you think a corpse... Bobby! You scared me! Holy shit, you scared me! Well, if you think a corpse smells bad, then try working for one. Yeah. You honestly think a creature that hasn't blinked in a decade knows what a legally mandated toilet break is?
The bones.
Yeah, if you want to find Randy, I'd ask at the nearby burger joint. Poor Harry. Thanks, Harry. You're a star. Aw, shucks. Okay, my delightful green friend. I'll see you on the flip side then. Where would you like to go? Burger. It's burger time. Well, Samuel, can you see Randy in there? I have mole vision, man. 10 plus feet away from me is beyond my visual reach. I'll kidnap Harry and Randy to give them hugs. They do need hugs very badly. They definitely deserve some hugs. Alright, I forgot that you're evolved for dimly lit, squalid, and dank environments. The hustle and bustle of the city scares my scaly rodent brain. See anyone in there running from swans, or begging for change perhaps? Alas, no to both. Well, that's all I've got. Unless you want to sniff at the glass perhaps? Last time I sniffed at the glass, Mr. Burgerman scared me off. Do you have any other ideas? Alas, sniff I must, it seems. I gotta go enjoy the Randall for me. I will enjoy the Randall for you.
Goodbye, person.
Goodbye. Hey, you! We spoke about this, you literal cryptid! Get away from the glass, or I'll... Randy! Randy? Yeah, what about him then? Someone told me that he used to work here. Well, yeah, he did. But I fired that lad a long time ago. Hasn't stopped him from burrowing under my skin though, but the human tick he is. You know what they say, give a man an inch, and then Randy lives in your dumpster. Nice. So have you seen him around here? Dumpster! Go check my dumpster, you moron! Huh. Odd. Hey, at least he pays rent, which means he at least compensates me for my wasted time. Unlike some people. What are you two chatting about? Vince, what are you two chatting about?
I'm sorry.
What is Bubby doing? Yeah, what inconsiderate scoundrels, right? Yes, yes. Begone from me, green one. Bitch. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I can't do it.
I don't even know. Why are you dying? We're at Randy's dumpster. What are you doing? I might need to turn you down if you don't stop.
Stop.
Can I continue?
Yeah.
Well, here we are. Behold, dumpster. Where is he? Call out to him, Samuel. Use your voice. Randall! I summon thee! Hey, hold on a moment. I'm coming. Please don't leave. Unless you're an angry taxman, in which case, please do. I am an enraged garbage collector. You're in my dumpster, pal. Bubby, stop it. Oh, that's fine. Just take me away with the rest of the trash in here. Actually, hold on. I probably have to sign some paperwork to legally submit to the trash. Hold on, just a... There he is! Wait, it's you! Yeah, of course it's me, you smelly loser. Hey, I'm not I mean, I'm not a... Oh, well, let me tell you, I'm glad that you're here instead of the garbage man. You're a lot friendlier to me than those dudes usually are. Actually, that's a lie. You did call me a smelly loser. I said it affectionately. Well, welcome to Casa del Randy, I suppose. Don't bother wiping your feet. They'll just get filthy again as soon as you enter. Trash is my element, Randy. My feet literally can't get any dirtier. I mean, I know you might smell like trash, but I just assume it was like, the smell of your egg-laying juices, maybe. That's speciest! But alas, you were also indeed correct, yes. Yeah, I assumed as much. I've never seen an egg being laid that didn't come out moist, and boy, do swans churn a lot of those things out. Right. Swan eggs indeed. This whole poverty thing you have going on. You know, living in a dumpster, working off of jobs and whatnot. How'd you end up in this boat? If my life's a boat, then it's the Titanic right now. Look, don't get me wrong. That's an excellent question, but boy, oh boy, do I not want to answer it. We can drop the topic if you're not comfortable. No, Thanks for the concern, but nah. I need to get all this drivel off my chest. Before he does that, I'm having a nerd moment, a language nerd moment, because of the fact that he said Casa del Randy, and I remember in our Karen playthrough, I remember myself saying Casa de la Mi, and I think maybe that was because I chose the typewriter head, because of course La is feminine and El is masculine, and when paired with de, it's just del instead of de el. So I was just thinking about that, like, maybe it would be like Casa del Mi instead if I chose the phone head, but I don't know. It's just another little Spanish nerdy thing that I noticed.
Nerd.
I am a nerd.
Nerd.
I am such a nerd.
Nerd. What are you doing over there?
My Spanish is shit, but I remember like structurally and grammatically how it works. And I do know quite a lot of vocabulary, but like I'm not good with conversational Spanish. But not here. A gentleman doesn't just brandish his unmentionables in any old burger place alley. Do you want me to come inside? Please do, yes. Time to take the plunge! Or just, you know, climb in like a sensible person. I've never been sensible in my life, Randy. And I don't wish to change my wicked ways for you. Oh God! Into the trash I go! Well, here we are. Place looks a little nicer from the outside, doesn't it? There's a password. Omelet.exe. No, it has a unique charm. Really?
Stop! Hey, stop turning my fucking mic off!
Bubby, no! Bubby, stop! We're playing Dialtown on stream. This is literally live.
Stop. Cut it out. Cut it out. Stop.
Let me turn down the volume a little bit.
Stop it. Stop. Quit. Stop. Let's do this.
Yeah, I thought so. The outside probably just looks better for me because half the time I see the outside, I'm leaving home to go someplace nicer. Like work, which is, come to think of it, really no nicer than here. Between being here and being mauled by swans, I'd blow my brains out. That's encouraging. Still, gonna jot that suggestion down for later though. Just in case. So, about that tragic backstory of yours. Oh, right, well, look, much like myself, my life story is pretty needless and pathetic. You see, it all started when I was born. Oh, little baby Randy. Unfortunately, I was born a mere infant at 0 years of age. Couldn't walk, couldn't talk. I just laid in my own feces till I got changed. But look how far you've come. I'm living in a dumpster. Exactly. Nowadays, you can walk, you can talk. And now, you get to lie in other people's feces. Well, when you put it like that, I sound a solid 3% less pathetic. I mean, that's not a whole lot, but it's still 3% whole less pathetic than I was 10 seconds ago. Weren't you telling me about your dreadful life? Oh, right. Well, you know, I have largely lived in a perfectly adequate life. Perfectly adequate, bordering on mediocre, that is. I had an admittedly rather lousy apartment, worked full-time at the burger place whose dumpster we're squatting in right now. Then one day, I decided to do something I'd rarely done before. I decided to try something new. I can already see this choice resulting in an exponentially poor fortune for you. Well, that's not hard to see looking at my current surroundings. Sorry, let me continue. I decided to go to the fun fair, the same one that you and I visited on our first date. You mean our only date? Oh, I assumed since you were visiting me here that we were on, you know, that's adorable. Moving on. Anyway, visiting the fun fair with my then date turned out to be a truly abysmal idea. Did a clown honk at you? No, clowns aren't even real. Or so the government wants us to think. Sorry, continue. Well, after realizing that I was too much of a shameless coward for any ride that moved faster than the hot dog stand, which was stationary, I realized that my date was getting really bored with my crippling cowardice. As I desperately gazed around the nearby vicinity for any attraction I was brave enough to go on, I noticed something off in the not-so-distant distance. An old fortune-teller animatronic inside a tacky purple pine and glass case, cast aside in a barely lit corner of the fun fair, far away from the other attractions. Ah, here we go. This is starting to make sense now. I feel like I'm about to find out why you bailed at the end of our date. Yeah, the thing looked half deserted, and you know what? Probably was, being a tacky animatronic shoved into a barren corner of the fun fair. From what I could see, only spiders and mold seemed to take much notice of the machine. But even the name of the machine fits its appearance. Madam Mediocre. Oh, in flashback, Randy doesn't have bandages on his hands. I felt drawn to it, as if the machine and I were somehow kindred. Anywho, deciding to approach that thing ended up being a train wreck and a half. Did the machine fall on your foot or something? No! Did it steal your date? Not literally, no. Then what happened? I was getting to that part! I crept over to the old machine and carefully slipped a quarter into its coin slot. My last quarter. And just like that, the machine sprang to life, lights and all. Then, a hazy pre-recorded voice emanated from the small speaker embedded in the mannequin's torso. Place your hands upon my glass, and I shall read your aura and gaze upon your future. I was terrified, admittedly. I mean, I already had a real-life woman next to me, as is. And it might as well have been a triple date at that point. My date reassured me, and I slowly outstretched both of my hands to place them against the murky old glass of the machine. The moment my palm so much as brushed the surface of the glass, the machine started screaming at me as if I'd just set off an air raid siren. Same words over and over again, at a deafening volume. Your future is forfeit. You will die alone and miserable. Go fuck yourself. Over and over and over again. Huh, so that old thing can tell the future then. Yeah, it definitely got the next 10 or so seconds right, anyway. I'm not gonna lie, what followed wasn't exactly my finest hour. And phone God forbid my tortured shriveled gonads actually managed to spew out any kids. I don't want them remembering me for this after I'm gone. What did you do? I also noticed that he doesn't have fuckface plastered on his forehead either. Well, my fight or flight response kicked in and I screamed like a prepubescent girl and throttled the machine. And then the machine fell on your foot? Why do you keep insisting that the machine fell onto my foot? So you're saying that it definitely didn't? In a way, I guess it did. The machine fell straight on top of me. Whole body. Okay, yep, there's the kicker. The machine kept wailing for the entire ordeal while I was pinned under it. It took 4 men to lift the machine off me. I was pretty banged up, but hey, I noticed that my head was just about in one piece, meaning I was still very much alive. A Christmas miracle. It wasn't Christmas. Yes. I stumbled around, admittedly having a pretty gnarly concussion. My date asked if I was okay, and I, kinda stumbled hands first and grabbed her, memory melons. Which she responded to by screaming and pushing me, causing me to fall backwards, hitting my already damaged head on a nearby rock, which caused my entire head to be cleaved in twain, and my circuits and wires to spill out. You spilled your disgusting cranium innards all over the place? God, how embarrassing. I woke up in the emergency room a few days later. Apparently the doctors just about managed to patch me back up with some considerable difficulty. Oh? Well, the blunt trauma of the impact kinda dented and broke most of my internables. My brains and whatnot, you know? The docs were able to just about get everything back in one piece, but really struggled to fit the misshapen parts back into my head. The main surgeon bandaged my head back up and chatted to me while applying the bandage. Scalpel head. Mentioned in passing that due to the difficulty of getting all of the bits of brain, skull, broken glass, and phone pieces back into my head, that if I took the bandage off for even a second, kaboom! Why? Oh my god. The doctor put dynamite in your head? No, he meant that my head would explode on its own. You know, pop like a gigantic oozing pimple. Oh. So that's why you're wearing the bandage even now. Correct! Even now, if I were to take it off for even a moment. What I don't get is why your bandage has fuckface written on it. Oh, right. That. So, basically, while the doc put the finishing touches on the bandages, I was telling him about my evening from my mediocre date to the machine falling on me. The doc laughed and stated that it was quite a small world because his daughter had been on a date at that same fun fair on the same night as the accident. And that her date had also been crushed by a fortune-telling machine before groping her, falling backwards, and then... Oh dear. Well, at that point, the doctor realized just how small the world really was and decided to write fuckface across my bandage because of the whole groping his daughter fiasco. Yikes! Why didn't you just, you know, wash it off? I tried, believe me. As soon as I got home, I tried. I couldn't have gone into work with fuckface written across my forehead, and getting fired would have meant losing my only source of income, and my admittedly lousy but only place to live. Well, why couldn't you get it out then? It's deep in the fibers. I tried water, soapy water, bleach, drain cleaner. I would have just drank the drain cleaner, admittedly. Sorry, continue. Well, I must have passed out from the drain cleaner fumes, because yeah. I turned up for my shift at the burger joint 3 days late, high as a kite, and holding a possum in my arms. Needless to say, Bunny fired me on the spot. Yeah, that'll do it alright. So then I ended up losing the apartment, and you know... I lost my job, lost my apartment, lost my self-respect, and my hope for a better future, but I gained a possum. Please tell me you kept the possum. I didn't so much keep it. It just kind of followed me home. I think it believes that I'm its mother. Aww, it loves you. It keeps screaming at its own ass. It just keeps screaming. It knows no love, only screaming. Oh, hey, there he is right now. How to play possum, living in squalor, how to make a trash next presentable, screaming at your own ass, truly engaging pastime, story diversions, how to break up narrative monotony with miscellaneous cutaway gags. He's adorable. He's flea-ridden. You're just jealous. Of what? His fleas? Of how much I care about him. I'm not, I mean... You just met him, and I'd die for him, Randy. Look, possum antics aside, I've been renting this dumpster from my old boss since it's technically the cheapest property in town. And I still barely make enough to pay that hungry bastard's goji rent, with how much money I lose from getting mugged by hostile birds, and losing tips by depressing the weirdo customers who call the phone sex hotline. I can't stand for this anymore. This place is depressing enough as is, and reliving why I'm here has just made me realize that at this rate, I'm going to die in here, cuddling a discarded body pillow in a Randy-made nest comprised solely of used syringes and old newspaper. That's the spirit. Go wild, Randy. Stick it to the man. Yeah, who knows? Maybe you'd finally kill me? Wouldn't that be a sweet release? I need to get out of here. I want to see the world. Okay, scratch that. The world is scary and hostile, and I'm made out of paper and other such fragile things. I need to see somewhere that isn't here. Hang on a second. How long have we been talking for? I'm late for work, aren't I? Oh no, oh god, no, 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 no. Yeah, you're off the chain now, Randy. Go truly nuts. No, you don't understand. All of that I have nothing to lose talk was just talk. I couldn't lose my dumpster. It's all I have left. Oh, phone god, there's somehow a place even lower for me to sink to. I can't go back to the streets, man. I reek of desperation. Actual alpha male thugs will smell my whimpering cowardice and instantly attempt to mug me. And when they realize I have nothing left to take, they'll take their frustration out by taking turns hitting me over the head with garbage can lids. Worry not. I'll protect you from them, hun. Oh, sure. So you spit krypton acid onto a few thugs for me, but what then? What of my life? I don't know what I'm going to do if I lose this job. I need to get to work. I'm sorry I have to just dish you like this. You deserve better. You've been nicer to me than anyone else so far, and I have no idea why. It's 'cause it's a dating sim. Okay, fine. You actually haven't been that consistently nice to me. But I have nobody else left. So this is goodbye then? For a whole 5 or so hours till my shift at the park is over, yes. Wait a second. Dude, I live in a tent at the park. Wait, did you say that you dwell in a tent at the park? Oh dear, that's quite unfortunate. It's a good life, dear Randall. Living in a tent has its benefits. Like? No rent, greedy landlords, annoying roommates. Minus my close proximity to drug dealers and hostile pawn birds. It's not a bad gig. Yeah, no thank you. As awful as this dumpster is, if I have to spend another second at that park than necessary, I'll just end up ripping this damn bandage off. Right, but then you wouldn't have fuckface on your forehead anymore, though. Yeah, and my brains would spill out. But then you wouldn't be a fuckface anymore either. I'll just quickly jot that suggestion down too. But I mean, my point was, you're heading towards where I live. So we're actually going the exact same way, Randy. Why not make this a date? Oh wowee. I've never been asked out on a second date before. I adore him. Oopsie. As if I'd be willing to lose a cutesy, lovable bum like you. I think not, hun. Oh, baby. I am not botching this. A second date. Finally, something to cross off of my bucket list, right between pet a smooth rock and die somewhere other than inside a fast food place toilet stall. We can work on the rest of this later. Well then, let's waste no time. After you, my sweet. Just watch your step. The moisture trash can get quite slippery. He's so silly. And I'm assuming that Vince has been muted for a while. Let me check Discord actually.
I'm muted, yeah.
Yeah, you're still here. Just checking to make sure. He was doing the silly poses. It was really, really cute. Alright, just 15 more minutes of walking and... Excuse me? It's only 15 more minutes until we hit the... 15 minutes! Okay, unless you have some kind of cryptid propulsion system that allows you to get around without using your legs. Surely must have taken you at least 15 minutes to walk here from the park. Subway! You took the subway here? Wait, I could have sworn that you repeatedly said that you're literally penniless and poverty-stricken. Oh, I don't pay my fare. I just usually hop on. and nobody hassles you or asks to see your ticket. Nope, usually people just look the other way. Literally, people hate looking at me. I'm literally green, man. People leave me well enough alone. Huh. If you're with me, no ticket dudes are gonna bother you. Besides, I've never seen any staff down there. Whole subway's falling apart down there. It's lawless. You know what? Why the heck not? I'll take the risk. Spend time with my dear and loving companion. After all, what could possibly go wrong? Oh no! Your wallet, bozo, hand it over, or your dumb phone face gets it. Why did I trust you? You lay eggs! Hey, no need to be rude. Just because you're getting mugged doesn't mean you get to pout. Oh god, why do I keep doing this? Why do I keep learning to hide in your shell for as much of your life as you can, like a hermit crab lesson, and then sporadically keep unlearning it, just to make my own life even worse? This sucks. Your ideas suck. Also, yes. Hey, am I fucking invisible? The wallet, bozo, or I'll start a stabbing. But you're holding a gun. You can't. You will learn what it's like to be stabbed with a gun if you don't hand that wallet over. So help me, phone god. Oh god, sir. I don't even have a wallet. Wait, you don't have a wallet? Bullshit. Everyone's got one. So, what do you carry your money around in then? I only have change. I don't... Then hand it over! I don't care if it's a mere pittance. I demand monetary compensation for this so far fruitless endeavor. SAMIEL. This is the only money I have left. Should I? Oh god, what the hell do I say? Randy's gonna get turned to fucking syrup. Well, there couldn't be more than $1.50 in his pockets. But it's all he has. It's nothing. Neither is Randy's life, in fairness. Nothing for nothing. Seems like a fair trade. But then again, is Randy just gonna take everything sitting down forever? Randy being Randy. Yeah, he probably is. Until something comes along that kills him, even after he fully cooperates, that is. Oh god. Hon, what should I... Oh boy. Oh boy, it's time to save. Stand up for yourself, Randy. Don't let life fuck you over yet again. You think I could really stand up for myself? Yes, Randy, I know you can. You're right. Listen here, you scoundrel. I'm a proud citizen and I'm armed. You're not. Just hand over the change, man. Oh, alright. Here, that's every penny I've got to my name. Cool beans, thanks. You know what the funny thing is? This thing ain't even loaded. Are you kidding me? I've got good enough at this to know only you. Oh, to know. Only to tell you that after I'm done robbing you. I'm so great. This gun's not loaded, then may I have some of my change back? Please? Some? Why are you negotiating with him, Randy? Ask for all of your money back. It's a no either way, bozo. Negotiate, Randy. It's the art of the deal. For the record, I said that this thing wasn't loaded. Not that I couldn't snap your neck like a breadstick if I felt like it. Bandages. Okay, that's completely fair. Have a nice day. You're pathetic, man. Later, bozos. Did I do good, hon? Oh, of course you did. Really? You're not just saying that? No, of course not. Oh, SAMIEL, I think one of your many glands are secreting through your clothes. Do you have a dishonesty gland? Oh! Oh, who am I kidding? I'm a damn train wreck. A mere schmuck. Why? I can't even avoid getting mugged right. Don't beat yourself up, Randy. Getting mugged is rarely voluntary. By definition, isn't it never voluntary? I don't know about that, man. After all, some people pay taxes willingly. Cha-cha-cha, I'm here all night, folks. No one liked that. Yep, still got it. Let's just sit quietly and wait till we get to the park. Well, here we are. Ours used syringes, discarded condoms, and enraged avians filled paradise. Oh god, I hate this place. Oh, it's not so bad. I have no idea why I said that. It's literally so terrible here. Fuck, this is an absolutely wretched location. Yep, this place is truly a wretched hive of pond scum and bird villainy. So, what now? I guess I'll get to work? See any hostile swans nearby? A few, alright. Guess you should take those out then. Brandy's obituary, oh no! 5 to 1. Those are fairish odds, right? More usual than fair, perhaps. Yeah. Heck it! I can't do this anymore! Those things are medium-sized dog-scaled feathered dinosaurs with snake necks, and they have teeth! This isn't worth any amount of money, and certainly not the kind of money I get for it. If only I hadn't used that damn fortune teller machine, this whole chain reaction of abject misfortune wouldn't have even happened. Ah, who am I kidding? You were right. I need to stick up for myself. Things won't ever get better if I don't show the world that I deserve better, you know. Yeah, show the world that you're not the sack of shit it thinks you are. Yeah, wait, people think I'm a sack of shit? Not for long with the right attitude. You're right. I should have the attitude of a winner. They say you should dress for the job you want, after all, not the job you have. And you sort of do dress like a hobo, which gives out a conflicting message. Mainly that I'm a hobo? Yeah, that's the one. I need to take charge of my own destiny, or die trying. I'm hoping it won't come to that, and that, simply trying will be sufficient enough, but, you know. Oh, hold on. I'm getting a call on the hotline. Randy, you aren't actually going to take this. I'm sure it'll take but a jiffy. Maybe the customer will finish quicker if I cry during. This is grim, man. Hello, sir/madam. My name is Randy Jade, and I'm Randy for you tonight. I'm sorry, my manager, he forces me to say that. Yeah, I know the spiel, yada yada. Wait a moment, that voice. Alright, let's get down to business. What are you wearing, darling? Well, I'm kind of wearing a denim jacket, a white plaid shirt with a busted button, and I've got bandages on my... Yeah, you dirty slut, you would, but... Hang on. Did you just say bandages? Well, yeah, Out of curiosity, did you just get off the subway a little while ago? Yeah, how did you know? Dude, I just mugged you. That was me! Nice to... Small world, am I right? Yeah, Dude, I'm using your pittance of a hole to call you right now. Literally using your last fistful of change in order to get my rocks off. Boy, what a world. Samuel, I think I'm gonna start crying. And I'm actually worried that it will enhance the experience for him. Randy. Hey, is Sweet Lips, you still there? Yeah, of course you are. I got the $1.55, so for the next 4 minutes, it'll take me to finish this call, among other things. I'm a VIP! So, doll, talk dirty to me. Randy. Yes, Samuel. Randy, come on, man. This is beneath you. But this is my job, Samuel. At least one of them. Hell yeah, it's your job, sweet cheeks. It's your job to serve me, to please me. Sweet cheeks? Pal, what cheeks? I don't have a face. My head is a Oh, don't play coy. You know exactly what said cheeks I meant. Randy. You're worth more than this. Okay, except I'm clearly not. Except you clearly are. Randy, no offense, but your life is objectively worse than mine. Worse than you. Ah, shit. I'm really blowing this whole living thing, aren't I? You can fix that at any moment, though. You're right. I'm sorry, sir, but you're a bastard, man, and I'm not helping you get off. Excuse me? Why, how dare you? I'm a VIP, pal, a paying customer. It's my fucking money. Who on earth even hops on the subway just to mug people with an empty gun? I actually worked for that money, you hecker. You're just a persuasive beggar who has to pass himself off as a bigger threat than he is to get even a dime from people like me. Oh shit. Why, you... Pal, I'm standing here in a murky phone box with my pants around my ankles and you... Excuse you.
That was Bubby.
Bubby! Excuse you! Wow, you really are that pathetic, aren't you? That's actually kind of hilarious. I actually feel much less bad now. You might be the only person in all of Dialtown who needs that money more than I do. Oh, don't you dare talk to me like I'm some fucking charity case. I'm tough as shit, man. I'll fuck you up. This is sad. Oh, you think you're real tough now that you're on the other end of the phone line, eh, pretty boy? Mark my words, pal. I'll be searching for you, and I will find you. And I will make you pay for not getting me off. Tracking one man across the entire city because he doesn't pity you enough to be willing to get you off. Jeez, talk about a cuckold, eh, Samuel? Can you say that again, please, but loud? What? No, fuck you! It doesn't work if you're into being degraded. I thought you wanted me to be your bitch a moment ago. I could be versatile. I'm just gonna hang up now. What? No, you just reeled me back in. Do you know who I am, pal? I've got mob connections, man. I'll fuck you up. Yeah, sure. Bye. No, nobody hangs up on... That was a good start, Randy. So you do think? Did you think the mob connections bit was true? He did have a weapon head. Oh please, Dialtown mob are the only crowd in this entire city who are more pathetic than me. I don't know about that. Name one successful heist that they've managed to pull off. Well, didn't they steal a tiger from the zoo? They did, but that wasn't even the point of the heist. It wasn't? Nah, they were trying to rob Theoro's safe, but they fled when Theoro shot at them with his rifle. One of the buffoons just happened to open the tiger pen on the way out, and the tiger followed them back to their base. They didn't steal the tiger, they're stuck with it. Why not just return it to the zoo? Considering that Theodore has a loaded rifle and is willing to use it, that'd be a bad idea to say the least. They did try dropping it off at the city pound 3 times, but every time the people there said, and I quote, "Puss puss 2 chunkers." Oh, Trev. So wait, are you done with both jobs then? You know what? I guess I am, swans and all. I can't face the swans again. I'm not strong enough. I've gotten 2 people to quit their jobs. That's great. Will I get Oliver to quit his job too? Possibly. Maybe. I'll say. They'd mug you worse than that knife cut did. They can smell weakness, you know. And with no money left to take, they'll gladly settle for your dignity. Oh, and your kneecaps. Definitely those 2. But I use those every day. Those bastard birds can't have them. Yeah, the only person to ever touch your kneecaps should be you. And an unlicensed Colombian physician in certain very specific circumstances. Yeah, that sounds mostly correct, yes. But yeah, wrangling swans and wrangling schmeckenweppers over the phone is beneath me. Good for you, hon. Thanks! I feel so optimistic that I'm not even angry about the alpha swan eating this month's rent receipt. It feels good to be hopelessly optimistic, even if my whole life is logistically in ruins. Oh, by the way, do you, think I could maybe stay at yours tonight? Yes! Hold on. Let me save. Oh wait, no. Can't save over that. Save file 13. Okay. Oh no, the Spanish isn't correct. Oh no.
Nerd.
Yeah. I believe it's supposed to be mi casa es su casa, not tu casa. But I could be wrong. It's been a bit. But that is the correct tu, to say the least, because the one with the accent is the Anyway, let's say yes in Spanish. Oh my. French, that's the language of love. That and sex, but that's more like the sign language of love, isn't it? Stop talking and just get in the tent. Yes, sir, ma'am.
Sir, ma'am.
Yes, sir, ma'am. Wow, so this is your tent. Well, it could be our tent, if you wanted it to be. You really mean it? No, I mustn't. It's a gracious offer and it means a lot to me, but... Well, I don't exactly know how much sleep I'd get every night being mere feet away from those aggressive feathered snake-necked monsters.
I know. You just gotta wipe it off.
Not an issue. I got distracted by hearing it's leaking out of context. I'm assuming you're talking about like a pen or something.
Yeah.
Kids on the playground go home once it gets dark. You thought I meant... If you see a child that fits the exact description over on the playground, please call the alien task force. Or don't, actually. They probably want to take a look at you too, come to think of it. Why would they want to take me in? Oh, it sounds like your microphone's bugging a bit. I'm getting a little buzzy. Little buzzies.
Is that better?
No, it's still there. It's not like super loud or anything, I just noticed it. I'm pointing it out because I'm worried that your microphone might not be in good shape.
It's a couple years old, so I don't know.
Oh. Ooh. Because, because you're just so darn attractive that you're... That you're out of this world! You really think so? Sure, why not? Oh, Randy. So, I know it's a bit sudden, but, since we're back at your place, we could always, you know, read a good book. That...
Fuck.
What?
Damn it.
That, or have sexual intercourse, yes.
Fuck.
Okay, that'd be fine. Cool sexual antics or whatever.
Fuck.
Hot dog! It's easier if you don't look. Oh, that's a... Wow. Wanna touch it? Sure, Hey there, little guy. So, am I feeling leather or scales right now? Both? Neither? Beats me, man. Just keep feeling it. Can do. Hey, what are you? Oh, that's okay. Okay, you've given that nipple plenty of attention. You might want to switch. I'll tell you when I've had enough. Right, sorry. Please, for the love of God, you've licked it raw already, and your saliva is like acid. You... Oh God, why? You okay, Samuel? Did we just do the sexuals? Well, you've licked one of my nipples and then came in your pants, if that counts. It counts, baby! It counts. Nice, glad you, enjoyed that. Man, it's moments like these that make me glad that we aren't all constantly being observed by an out-of-universe entity. You wanna just cuddle then? Sure, I don't see why not. After all, my crate's big enough for the two of us. Yeah, about that. Is the biohazard symbol in the crate? Am I safe sleeping in that thing? I can confirm that the bed crate is 100% safe for human use. But why did you say asterisk out loud at the end there? Warning, crate not 100% safe for human use. See biohazardcrates.gov for more information. Hang on a moment. It's fine, just sleep in the crate. Don't you want to cuddle? Okay, biohazard, schmiohazard. For you, anything. This is nice. Good night, Samuel. Good night, you wretched thing, you. The following morning. Look at him over there. That's so cute. Well, here we are. Alas, morning. Ah, another beautiful morning. Oh, my fucking eyes! Is it always this fucking bright? Around this time? Yeah, usually. Oh, fuck. I'm surprised you even have eyes. Do you? Eyes, optical sensors, potato potato. Point is, I'm in agony, you disembodied wretch. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, Randy's sound asleep, so, you wanna go back to bed? Bright! Okay, yeah, scratch that then. You got any backup ideas? Excuse me. Do I look like the creature that has ideas? You look like you lay eggs. Exactly! Ha! I win! In fairness, I said you look like you lay eggs, not that you look totally idealist. Name any egg-laying creature known for coming up with even one idea. Fuck you. Do Komodo dragons count? Oh, fuck off. What ideas did they ever come up with? They came up with the idea to inject venom into their prey with their saliva, stalk their prey till the prey collapses, and then devour the prey whole. It's not, I don't know if it's actually venom, but rather just like they have an insanely dangerous microbiome in their mouths. I'm such a nerd. I apologize. You think those silly bastards came up with that idea? I am Randy. I am secretly Randy fuckface. I'm a big cringe nerd. Clearly, you've never met my ex. Didn't you spray copious amounts of musky sludge onto your ex for startling you on your first date? Shut! What do now? I don't know. You could just go to the fairground, check on those eggs of yours. Capital idea. Yes, let's do that. But first... me medicine. I think you meant to, take maybe a spoonful of most of that stuff at any given time, and only if you're sick. Oh, boo-hoo! Better send me to jail. 'Cause I drank too much of cough nectar. Stop calling it that. Cryptid away! Oh god, oh no, I... Ticket Jerry. And it says 1 for 1 now. Please, no, my life insurance just ran out. My Alsatians, they'll need their ointments. Please, oh persistent goblin, I'm too tired to die. I simply won't have I won't have the energy to jump back to life and start a new religion based on the hellish afterlife that'll claim I saw beyond the peripherals of undeath. So wait, if you do die and then come back, can I join your doomsday cult? Ideally, the plan is that I'm not going to spontaneously die right now, which puts a dampener on the whole near-death doomsday cult idea. So you have no predictions for when the apocalypse is gonna come then? Not soon enough. That's my prediction. Anywho, what are you actually here for then? I want to gain access to the fun fair, please. Kinda hazard a guess and say that you don't have $2 and thus can't afford a ticket. Wow, you must have a brilliantly high IQ! Yeah, that or just basic deduction skills. Look, can I be real with you? This egg quest isn't exactly something that I can easily explain to my boss. Like, say my boss checks the CCTV footage and asks why I let you enter without paying for a ticket. What do I even say? My scary friend wishes to check on the eggs that they laid in your fun fair? Honestly, that sounds pretty good to me. Perfectly understandable. Well, yeah, I'm sure that this is a very common cryptid dilemma. But my boss is very much human. He drinks coffee, not bat piss, and he files taxes yearly so he can live in a house. Civilization sounds scary. You know, you might find it pretty straightforward if you actually domesticated yourself. Hard pass. I'm feral and proud. Proud of living in a tent and finding swans for soggy bond bread? Is that really a rewarding life? Is yours? Alright, so I can't let you in, obviously. Sorry. That's okay. I'm used to being let down. Nope, I refuse to feel bad. You're green. You lay eggs. My heart. My exactly one, which is biologically normal. Broken heart. You know, I can't tell if it's more likely that you have no heart or multiple hearts working horrendously in tandem. Actually, come to think of it, maybe I don't have a heart. I think my blood just sort of swishes around in here on its own. You know, like the inside of a crab's bod. Riveting. Look, Randy had some change with him last time you two were here, right? Why not see if it amounts to $2 whole and use that to pay yourself in? I'm sure Randy's too downtrodden and submissive to do anything other than shove the money into your hands if you so much as suggest the idea to him. Yeah, no can do, Chief. It's all gone. What happened to it? Randy got mugged, Jerry. They took every penny he had to his name. Oh, don't tell me the swans have developed a taste for sweaty copper and nickel coins as well as human flesh. Nah, a subway mugger put a gun to his head. I tried to coach him to stand up for himself, but he chickened out, soiled his pants, and then willingly took his beating without audible complaining as per usual. Yeah, that's literally exactly what happened. Oh Lord, how unfortunate. Guess it's just Randy's luck to get mugged though, eh? Well, with that curse ruining his life, are you surprised? Wait. Curse what now? The curse! Don't you remember? He got cursed by a fortune teller robot at this very fun fair? Oh, come on. Surely you don't really believe in all this curse, hex, and or bewitchment hogwash. I mean, I know you probably believe in the likes of Bigfoot, but... Bigfoot is real! He and I are kindred spirits! Well, if Bigfoot was real, which he definitely is, then you two would definitely make quite the pairing. Fuck, I should have brought Bigfoot on that date instead of Randy. Dating primordial ape men aside, what were you talking about again? The robotic fortune teller winch cursing Randy? Yeah, about that. We've had that hunk of junk for years. My boss bought the stupid booth on a whim ages and ages ago, figuring it'd make a good novelty attraction, I guess. But, the thing is, basically, the thing doesn't work, like, at all. Then why even have it at all? Hey, I was a mere lugger, not the boss man. Not my call. To be frank, the boss just threw the booth over in the corner, away from the rest of the other attractions. Figured people would just not bother with it till he could hire a cheap repairman to take a gander at it, I guess. Then, along came Randy. So wait. What was actually up with the booth then? From what I understand, those gaudy Madame Mediocre booths were mass-produced by an arcade company as a dumb novelty attraction for arcades and the like. You put a quarter in, her orb head lights up, and the speaker behind her head dispenses a random pre-recorded fortune. So what was the deal then? The deal was that the bastard who programmed the randomizer got drunk the night before the cabinets all shipped out. That'd be just how... It scared me. Okay. The deal was that the bastard who programmed the randomizer got drunk the night before the cabinets all shipped out, and thought it'd be just hilarious to add a really rare response to the fortune pool. Essentially, he decided to add a 1 in 1,000 chance of Madame Mediocre telling you that your future's gonna be full of ceaseless anguish and relentless torture. Fun. So Randy got the 1 in 1,000 chance. Jeez, talk about unlucky, right? Yeah, luck doesn't really come into it, actually. That drunken programmer didn't actually enter in the odds of 1 in 1,000, but instead 1,001. Wish I understood numbers so I could understand what that means. Essentially, instead of Madame Mediocre saying that line once every 1,000 or so times she booted up, she said the line every time. Around 1,000 times in a row, each and every time she was used. Combine that with the speaker being stuck on its highest volume setting, you've got a full explanation for exactly what happened to Randy. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start. It took several of us just to pull the booth off that lovable bozo, and then... Well, the thing kept screaming for hours after he was taken to the hospital. The moment it stopped, we just threw an out-of-order sign onto the thing and decided to pretend... Ooh, welcome back. And decided to pretend that it simply didn't exist. Honestly, it worked wonders so far. So, wait, I don't understand. Randy isn't really hexed then? Nope, he's neither hexed, jinxed, enchanted, cursed, bewitched, or bewarlocked. He's merely Randy. Wait, what does that mean? Well, look, I'll admit his life is as bad as it probably could be, but... Well, work backwards is all I'm saying. I need to speak to Madame Mediocre. Firstly, I repeat, Madame Mediocre is a non-sentient and non-magical inanimate object. Secondly, I reiterate for the umpteenth time, you'll need a ticket to do that, my non-affluent goblin friend. Charge through the gate like a startled moose lost in a grocery store. I am dialing the police right now. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. There she is. Yep. Oh my. I'm standing right in front of her. Thrilling. Hello, Madame Mediocre. Why, hello there, Shrug. You can talk? Wait, it's the cough syrup! Ticket Cherry told me that you're just an inanimate object. Oh, don't worry, Shrug. He's completely correct. All of this is happening in your head right now. I knew it. I don't understand. Yeah, you're just really out of it right now, Shrug. You chugged cough nectar this morning, don't forget. Yeah, I did do that, didn't I? Yeah, you sure did. Now, what can Madame Mediocre do for you, hon? Can you please uncurse Randy? Yeah, about that. Again, I'm not real in any shape or form, aside from his little junk, that is. So I cannot cast nor rebuke curses, spells, hexes, or any of the like. Oh. Well, that's a letdown. Doesn't explain why Randy's such a miserable bastard then. Like Jerry said, work backwards. You know Chicky Jerry? I know everything you know, you frog-pigmented Neanderthal. I'm squatting inside your head. Whoa, man. Wild. What's this about Randy, then? Every bad thing that's ever happened to him is because he just takes abuse and then convinces other people that he deserved in the first place. He has a weak spirit. The swans know this. Look, let's be frank here. If Randy just asserted himself in the smallest possible way for any amount of time, he'd see instant improvement. It's not completely Randy's fault that the world is so dreadful and that his life is so wretched. But it's his responsibility to fix his life if he wants to see a better tomorrow. Huh. See, that's inspirational and all, but Randy's real gung-ho about this curse nonsense. I don't think he's gonna want to hear that he's the problem. Okay, look. Maybe just spoon-feed him this information, but coated in whimsy and magical riffraff, he might just take to it then. I'm a figment of your bizarre noggin, so if I get this, you should get this. Don't be mean. Look, this is all rather easy, my wretched goblin friend. All you have to do is tell him that you spoke to me, that I'm willing to revoke his eternal curse, and he just has to come to the booth and I'll undo the enchanted whatever. Good idea, except for the fact that Randy is scared shitless of you. He wouldn't even entertain the idea of approaching you on our date. So that idea, like a possum floating in my po' boy's gumbo, is dead in the water. Also, Ticket Jerry called the police, so I should clear out of here relatively soon. Oh, I don't know. Fine, how about this? Gather some candles, some miscellaneous knickknacks and such, and then return to Randy. Tell him some witch doctor gave you a magical annihilate all curses and other such cosmic mockery ritual. But why? You said none of this magical stuff is real. Right, it isn't. You just need to make sure he thinks it's real for it to work. Oh, it's like the placebo effect. You mean the placebo effect? Placebo. Placebo. Flaccid bone. Of all the minds I could have come from. Is there anything else you wanted then, Shug? I'm fine, thanks. I got what I came for. I need to move on. Time is not on my side. I still have an exam to take. Okie dokie, just remember what I said, hun. Your syrup-fried mind isn't gonna just forget all of this the moment you walk away, is it? Wait. Where am I again? I forget. Are you Randy? You're cursed. You're cursed forever. You will be devoured whole by time and returned to the gutters from whence you came as green tire tract of roadkill. That's a given. You're just pointing out the obvious. Wow, you really are a fraud. Bummer. Leave my sight at once, mortal. Haha, red. Later, sis. Begone with you. Gnarly. Laters. Randy! Randy! Oh, hold on. Samuel! How do you know where to find me? Oh, please. Trash is your element. But birds of a feather, you know? Oh, please. You're not trash. You just, seem to be determined to convince the world that you are. What are you doing in the dumpster anyhow? I thought you'd lost this month's receipt. Did the Alpha Swan regurgitate the piece of paper? Not exactly, I just, figured I'd at least squat here till Bunny figured out I'd lost the receipt and immediately kicked me out. Oh, please. What would he even do? Throw you in the trash? Well, he could start incinerating his trash. Wouldn't that be a nice change? trash sauna. Nah, saunas are typically steamy and moist. The flames would just evaporate the moisture away. It'd be more like being trapped in God's fuck-sweet fireplace. Which is still a step up regardless. Oh, hey, you want to come over to mine, by the way? There's a large list of pros and cons for that idea. The main pro being, I'm no longer in a dumpster. The main con being, I'm at the mercy of the pond dinos again. Didn't exactly quit the swan wrangling gig just to willingly spend my days at that hellhole for free. There's another pro! And what's that? Getting to spend time with me? Oh, like that's a pro... I mean, we could just spend time here. I heard that. Now come over to mine or I'll castrate you. Fine, jeez, okay. What's so important that you need me to go to yours so badly anyway? Okay, so don't freak out, but... I went and spoke to Madam Mediocre. Randy? You okay, bud? Don't touch me, I'm frightened. No, Randy, it's okay! I begged and groveled and wept and... Oh, nice. Those are all hobbies of mine. Shut! Sorry. Anyway, I convinced her to undo your curse. What? You sure she's really on board? Because I don't feel too I was getting to that. Sorry, continue. She gave me instructions to perform an uncursing ritual. Guaranteed to remove any bewitchment, hex, or magical ensnarement. Huh. I mean, I'm not unwilling to try the ritual, it's just... You really think it'd even work? I don't want to get my hopes up just so it won't hurt quite as bad when I'm inevitably let down by her. Oh, come on, listen to yourself. You think she can curse you but can't uncurse you? Surely if she can give curses, she could take them away. Well, most human adults have the means to throw a petrol bomb at your house. But a very small number of those people could just replicate your now destroyed house. Come on, Randy. Would you do it for me? I mean... I'd do it anyway, since it'd probably be dying alone in this dumpster, but... Wait, what exactly does this ritual entail? It's better if that's left a surprise. For magical reasons, or for Randy may very well flee if he knows what's coming reasons. Ah, fuck it, fine. Fantastic. I've got the ritual ready to go in my tent right now. Are there lit candles involved? I mean, it's a magical ritual, of course there's... You have lit candles left unattended in a fabric tent? Oh please, we both know the outside of my tent is too moist to combust. Rain and pond water, my dear. Come on, let's go now. Huh. Very, is that, hanging meat? No. That is clearly hanging meat. Yes. Candles, hanging meat. Boy, how lucky you were that the exact ingredients needed for the ritual could all be found in the dumpster outside Bill and Dave's Candles and Mystery Meat Emporium. Yeah, So, Brother Randy, are you ready? But Brother Randy? I don't like the implications of that. Silence, mortal. Okay, that's more than what I'm used to, yeah. The ritual will cure you, don't forget. Or so the orb saith. Why are you talking like that? It makes the magic work better. I've seen it in movies. But my initial curse wasn't in ye old English. Have you ever performed an exorcism, Randy? Not recently, no. Then sit thine ass down. Not literally, though, as the ritual is starting now. Oh, okay, what's step 1? You need to are you improvising? No! What are the candles for, then? Step 1 is... SAMIEL, lick the candle! Why would I? The orb, Randy! It knows no mercy. Place your tongue upon the melted wax. You will know the joys of having a wax-coated tongue. What tongue? Alright, maybe that step wasn't important. Step 2, the magic words. You do know the magic words, don't you? Yeah, they're, Latin. Do you speak Latin? Well, I speak Taco Hovel menu. I believe taco descends from Latin, right? So, Chantus. Burritum. Tacoium. Pizzaium. Okay, that one is definitely just Italian. Roman dudes, pizza dudes, baguette dudes. They're all stinky Italians, damn it. Let me say my mumbo jumbo. Or do you want more bad luck? Sorry. Veni vidi volupti futuete ipsium, etc. etc. Iodium arei credium. What? You're cured, bitch! My curse, gone, go bye-bye. It's gone? Just like that? Well, yeah, sure. I don't know. I don't feel that different. I'm sorry, but you are still Randy. There's nothing I can do about that. But I am an uncursed form of Randy, though, aren't I? So says the orb, yes. Well, if the orb says it's good enough... Randy, you seem so fretful about this cosmic hogwash. And yet, now that you have a cure, there's something that you aren't telling me. Well, Look, let me be real with you. I'm not actually certain that the curse is the only reason that my life is so unbelievably cruddy. I mean, it's nice to look at things and say, oh boy, the whole world seems to be really crummy right now. But at least I'm not responsible for any of it, you know? You know, well, I'm a failure in every possible way. That if one moment had gone differently, that things would all be fine. Meaning that nothing is really my fault deep down, you know? Do you understand? You aren't a loser. I certainly feel like one. So, about the whole getting my life back on track idea. Randy, if you want your life to get better, you have to actually take some kind of risk. Like bungee jumping? What? No, like a real risk. Like laying eggs in a public place or marrying a swan queen. Or getting a new job, perhaps? Oh, right, yeah, like, that'll do it too, alright? But, I don't know, I mean... Who'd hire someone like me? And besides, how would I even get in touch with anyone without putting them off with my unkempt physical appearance? If only there was some way I could contact potential employers without showing up in person. My head is a phone. I'm just now remembering this. I would have suggested carrier pigeon, but sure, that works too. Pal, I'm hungry enough right now just to eat the carrier pigeon before having time to write a message out for it to carry. If you're that hungry, then may I offer you some horse jerky? You may not. It's chewy. Who should I even call up anyway? I have one business card in my possession, located in my back pocket. It's our last and only hope. Well, whip it out. I think this is where the whole egg-laying idea came from. I don't know. No. I mean, that font on a business card? Do I really want to work for these kind of people? Consider swans. Sold. Alright, we'll go somewhere less tent to make the call. Do you mock my abode, Randy? No, I merely insult it. To mock is to make light of something. And there is nothing innately humorous about these living conditions. You are a gentleman and a scholar, Randy. Let us now bench. Alright, it's ringing. Hello! My name is Randy Jade, and... yeah, that's right. I am the dude who got caught shoplifting already discounted, soon to expire lunch meat from the 24/7 gas station over on the intersection at... I mean... Nope! You must be thinking of a different, less confident Randall Jade. So, why am I calling you? I'm calling you to tell you why you should give me the job. Why should you hire me, you ask? Oh god, I didn't. SAMIEL, what do I tell them? Tell them about your gorgeous eyes. You should hire me, sir, because I've got gorgeous eyes. No, I don't actually have eyes. I'm not a normie. I don't know why Oh. Yeah, I am indeed a functioning human. Yeah, I do also have all 5 of my senses relatively intact. Yes, I can work nights. Oh! Nice! I'm losing my voice. No, sir, thank you. SAMIEL! I got the job! Wow, that was really lucky. What are the odds of that working? Luck doesn't come into it. Apparently, Jerry just got fired for letting some scary-looking customer charge right into the fun fair this morning without physical resistance. Oh. Well, what are we waiting for then? To the ticket booth! Away! Ticket Randy. No more ticket Jerry, only ticket Randy.
Ticket Randy.
Yeah. Well, here we are. Please don't bang on the glass, it scares Randall. My new post. Let me tell you, it feels really nice knowing that if any swans appear within near striking range of me, then I'll have my coward glass to protect me. And the only way in is through a locked door on the side of the hut. You don't think a swan could learn how to, to work a door handle, do you? Well, if a velociraptor can't... Oh, I keep burping, sorry. Best lock the door from the inside, just in case. Oh, hey, you know what the best part about all this is? Apparently, the boss says I get to sleep on the floor of the hut, because that way I'll have to listen out for noises at night because of my general sleep anxiety, and he doesn't have to pay me for working the night shift since I'm just using my herbivore survival mechanic at my place of work, off duty. It's a win-win. Symbiotic exploitation. So, it looks like as if you've got some place to sleep then. But out of curiosity, if you work at the fun fair now, does that mean you have the keys to enter at will? Oh, sure. I've even returned to the site of my accident. Mostly just to throw the mediocre machine in the dumpster. Oh, to prevent future lawsuits. Actually, I just don't think I could sleep in the booth with that thing outside. So, I just tossed the thing out. Wait a moment. I passed the fairground dumpster on the way in here. There was nary a madam in there. Oh, not our dumpster. Don't you worry. I found just the other now empty dumpster for her. Who left this? Who left this thing in my dumpster? Randy, did you do the... Teehee, the mess ate the cheese. Okay, no idea what that means, but heck yeah, justice! Oh, man, the memories. Hey, I even found the hot dog I got for you during your date. The one I dropped after witnessing you laying your egg clutch, you know? Can I have the hot dog? I mean... You know it's been on the ground for the last 48 hours, right? Oh, please, I've eaten weeks-old roadkill, so cough up. SAMIEL, don't move! Oh, hey, a swan. SAMIEL, I've seen enough dinosaur movies to know. These things are the descendants of T-Rexes, so if you don't move, it can't see you. Wait, really? How come you've never tried that at work then? I could never stop shaking. I don't know, man. Looks fairly docile to me. Why didn't you feed it the old hot dog that you found on the ground? Make love, not war. Worst case scenario, it'll reject your booth dog and just waddle off. Well, I guess I can. Well, that was horrific. Huh. I guess the swans at the park were just hungry? Who would have thought it? I mean, they were trying to eat you. Yeah, but I figured it was like a maliciousness thing. I've never heard of anyone trying to maliciously devour someone else. Trust me, man, creatures tend to eat for nourishment, sport, or sexual gratification. Vor. Yeah, it's... Wait, did you just say sexual gratification? Dearest Randall, you're far happier not knowing. Right. I'm happy for you, Shug. I'm sure Jerry is too. Thanks, and wait. So, if I'm here, then, where did Jerry end up? Is he okay? Don't worry, Randy. I made sure he's been well taken care of. What? What does that mean exactly? Oh, oopsie. I don't think Jerry's gonna be bothering us anymore. Why does that sound so ominous? SAMIEL, where's Jerry? Somewhere we won't be seeing much of him anymore, winky face. Somewhere far more peaceful. Well, specifically? Oh no! Oh, well, that sounds just lovely. That job's gonna mellow him right out. I know like 4 shepherds. If anything, he was overqualified for the position. Wait, why'd you give him that job and me this one? Why not just cut out the middleman and give the shepherd job to me? Oopsie. Don't understand. I keep Oopsie. I skipped two bits of Gingy dialogue. Horses bite, Randy. Okay, yep, understood now. And let us not forget Turkey, the tasty and angry cousin of swan kind. Mom, come pick me up, I'm scared. Well, with Madam getting thrown out, Bunny getting fucking flattened, and my poverty being cured, and my curse being revoked, I guess that means each and every loose end has been neatly tied up. Nobody move, nobody fucking move! Darn it. Consequences. I hate those. That's right, you bandaged schmuck. I told you that I'd track you down for not getting me off. How'd you even find me anyway? How'd you think, bozo? I searched every public place in this dumpster fire of a city. Every shop, every park, every gazebo. Every gazebo? Each and every one. This is literally the last public place in the city that I hadn't checked. I told you that I'd find you. Wait. Were you pantsless during the whole search? He doesn't have pants on. Did you literally walk around the entire city of Dialtown without any pants on? Yeah, you bet I did, Nimrod. Some paper pushing printer bitch called the fuzz on me for violating the bank's dress code. No shirt, no pants, no service. Bullshit. That's... My god, you really are the most pathetic person in Dialtown, aren't you? Not anymore. I've got one bullet, and by a phone god, I'm gonna use it. Sounds like a great plan, except... the glass is bulletproof, you know. Ah, shit, really? Bulletproof, huh? Jeez, for a place with riots that kill people every year, you guys really go all out on employee safety, don't ya? Yeah, my new job has its perks. Ah, well, don't you worry, it's all G. I'll just shoot what's-their-face instead. What? No, wait, you can't do that! I mean, I totally can, bozo, since I've actually got a bullet this time. Please, you can't! Randy, shh, don't beg. It's okay, I've had a good life. I've made peace with my demons. Okay, I don't believe any of that actually happened. Oh shit, you're right. My life was horse shit. Ah, to hell with it, mugger guy. Just do your thing. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Is that a... Swan! Ah shit, what the fucking thing? Don't... They're so far from the park! Swan! Attack! Why did that even work? You fed it a stale hot dog, Randy. You're a dad now, like it or not. Huh. I guess swans can seem kind of cute, and they're not trying to pierce my jugular. Hey, before we wrap up, can you come outside for just a moment? From behind my beloved Pyrex force field? I have something to give you. Can't you slip it through the slot? Just come out, Smelly. Alright, alright. So, what is it? Well, I found something else in the dumpster. Same one I found the candles and dumpster meat in. Candles, dumpster meat, and something else valuable enough to give to your boyfriend as a gift? My, what a bountiful dumpster! What is it anyway? Let me show you. Is that a Band-Aid for Randy? I don't understand. My biggest wound, my pride, it's been fixed, right? What could you possibly... Your forehead, you cretin. This Band-Aid can go over your bandage. Oh, I see. That's the nicest thing anyone has ever done for me. Thank you. Just need to make one little adjustment. Oh god, you're writing something on the bandage. Hold on. Save. 14. What are you gonna write? Something cutesy. Hold on, let me quickly check my reflection in this puddle. I can't even read them. Oh, it says sweetheart. Oh, I don't know about that. You really think I'm a... You know it, babe. SAMIEL. Thank you for believing in me. Well, someone had to, Randy. And I'm just so glad it was you. Lucky team! The ending where things work out just fine for our dear friend Randall Jade. Happy Randy! I didn't fuck up this time!
Yay. You know how to talk to men.
I know how to talk to pathetic men. Because I'm the same way. Alright. I have an exam to take. And I have like roughly an hour to take it now.
Oh shit.
So, I'm ending stream now.
Great.
So.
I will let you do that.
Alright, thank you. We can do the other things next Thursday.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you so much for visiting! I hope you have a good day! And as always, farewell! Bye-bye!
It was very violent. Farewell.